Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And for Denver, out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now Paul. The pass to Durant. Nailed from three-point land.
If you create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates, he is just a great setup guy.
Paul against Murray. Porter outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD with it. Paul with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. And it's Paul missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Jokic. He can't hit that time. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Ayton up top. Booker against Caldwell Pope. No good from Booker.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Porter kicks to Murray. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Shoots from the right block. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now here's Durant. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. KD's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Here's Murray, and the rejection by Ayton. And here's Booker. Durant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Booker kicks to KD. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. Now here's Paul. Durant sets a screen for Paul. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
Inside to stop the run, and it's Murray with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Paul finds Booker. Ayton a screen on Caldwell Pope. Low block shot, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Murray nails both of them. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Durant, the pass to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And he gets it to go.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
On the wing, Porter. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Outside for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Booker dishes to Durant. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here is Porter. And Murray now top of the key. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Porter. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Jokic with this screen on Paul. Murray the pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Paul looking over the floor. Passes it to KD. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Jokic with his screen on Ayton. Murray the pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Rebound by Okogie. The Suns trailing. And it's Paul penetrating. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack-a-ball strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
And that one falls for Paul.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
He hits both from the stripe. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Suns have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Now the pass to Booker. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way out.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. And it's Jokic missing. The Suns have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And it's Paul penetrating, banked in off the glass. Paul's got 7.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
Murray for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Paul. He has 7. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 4. Smith with it. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And here is Durant. 7 points in the game. And finished off by KD.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Now here is Smith. There's a screen by Bryant. Smith surveying the D. 5 on the clock. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lee, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Now here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Nuggets trail by 5. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Now, here's Brown. Here's KD. Craig with it, picked up by Brown. Payne passes to Craig.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to KD. From 12 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing. The Nuggets shooting 42% to begin this game. Smith outside. Passes to Bryant. Shoots over Biyombo. Bryant can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 5. KD looking around. Launches it. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Now here is Smith. Biombo with the block. 59 seconds left to play in the first. A nice shot by Katie.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Smith. To the inside. Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Durant kicks to Craig. Lee passes to Craig. The Suns need to get a shot off. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here is Smith. Payne covering. The three. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. The Nuggets trail by 11. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Ayton in the high post. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic with it, now guarded by Ayton. Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Paul. Murray the pass to Gordon. Shoots a fader. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
The ability to hit mid-range shots makes Gordon that much more dangerous. Talk about versatility.
Booker, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Ball against Murray. And Chris Paul hits from deep. Paul's got 10. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Paul. He's got 10. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jokic with his screen on Paul. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket for Murray.
And guys, the hardest shot to block, the floater. And for a guard like Murray, you need that in your arsenal to be successful.
Ross for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ross has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Over Ayton. Jokic, no good. Suns leading by 14. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Ross dishes to Paul. Back to Ross. Shot clock at 6. Ayton a screen on Murray. To the middle. Ayton finds Paul. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray against Booker. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Okogie.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's the drive. And here's Booker from the arc. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And these are the type of shots that are just so easy for Booker. These short corner triples, these right here, best shot in basketball.
The feed to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Suns leading by 14. Paul outside. Over Jokic. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist in the game.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Okogie. The shot missing. Nice D from Porter. Now Murray. He's got 11. Outside Gordon. Launches a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. They get it back. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Porter. Jokic with the bucket. 8 points for Jokic.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
Ayton in the high post. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Durant's checked in for Josh Okogie. Ayton dishes to Ross. Durant with it. 17 points in the game. Lets it fly. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And here's Jackson. Jokic with his screen on Paul. Jackson misses. Now here's Paul. Booker outside. Over Caldwell Pope. No good there with the step back J. The Nuggets trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Jeff Green is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. Cameron Payne comes in for Chris Paul. And Jokic drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Ayton. Pass to Ross. Ayton a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Ross. That one falls. Ross has got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Durant kicks to Ayton. Ross on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. It's a 14-point game.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down. Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Now here's Green. Well, good with the triple. Now here's Payne, guarded by Jackson. Now Payne. The pass to Craig. Ayton a screen on Jackson. Payne. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 16. Outside Jackson. Takes a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Ross. 3-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range. Ross has got 8 points here in this quarter.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Caldwell Pope up top. He's guarded by Ross. And Durant sends it back. Here's Craig. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Durant the pass to Ross. Over Jokic. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
For the Nuggets, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Bruce Brown in for Michael Porter. And then for Phoenix, Biyombo checks in for Ayton. And it's Damian Lee in for Ross. And so Jackson nails both of them. Suns leading by 19.
2 minutes remaining in the
KD with it.
2 minutes.
He's got 19. Craig with a screen on Green. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Free throw drops for KD.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Brown the pass to Green. Craig against Caldwell Pope. Jackson from long range. And the three ball is good. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Kane kicks to Craig. Pass to Durant for three. Another three for Phoenix.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Jackson looking around. Bryant has the open look. And again, Denver with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Craig. No points in the game yet for him. Durant drawing the double team. Craig passes to Payne, and a wide open look for Lee. Another three for Phoenix.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Jackson. He's got 5. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Man, what a take by Jackson. And he's almost automatic at the line, so you might as well add that next one.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Phoenix has possession. 22 is their biggest lead. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. And so it's Phoenix holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in its small forward.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now here's Ayton. Paul drives to the hoop. An easy 2 points on the layup. Paul's got 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Now here's Paul. No good from 11 feet. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Charity stripe shot, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Porter. 14 points for Jokic.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 18. Paul against Murray. Passes it to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And This is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Ayton a screen on Murray. Paul dishes to Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Up top, Durant. And the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got 30.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Murray, no good. Suns leading by 18.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Murray looking around. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Paul. Kicks it out to Gordon. From downtown, hits the 3-point bomb. Gordon's got his 2nd basket of the night. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And they got to bring the double team on it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
DeAndre Ayton at the line for 1.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Jokic adds a 2-pointer. Again, the Nuggets score.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Suns leading by 18. Booker outside. Over Caldwell Pope. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
And they double up Murray. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Durant. He has 30. Connects from 3-point range.
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
Murray for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball against Murray. Goes up the baseline. A shot by Paul, no good. The Nuggets trail by 21. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Now here's Murray. 17 points in the game. And there's the pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. Fires from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Durant. 33 points for him. Now Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Takes it inside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The top scorers in the league, guys like Booker, they get buckets when it's hard.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Booker. Takes it off the glass. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Outside Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Clock at 4. Denver needs to get off a shot. And a wide open look for Porter. They grab their own miss. Count it. Gordon's got 7.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
At the top of the key, Ayton. Kicks it to Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
The first one falls.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Brown, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Ish Smith in for Jamal Murray. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Biyombo is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Kevin Durant. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Now here is Smith. The 3 from Bryant. Good on the 3-point shot. 8 points for him.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Biyombo up top. He dishes it to Booker. He kicks to Payne. From 20 feet out. Rebound by the Nuggets. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Bounce pass, Smith. Jokic draws the double. The drive by Smith. 3-pointer. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. Suns leading by 12. Here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Smith. And the Suns miss again.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Jokic sets the screen for Smith. Passes it to Green. There's the 3. Biyombo with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Terrence Ross is checked in for Phoenix. Here's Payne. Lee outside. Back to Payne. Clock at 6. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his
Wow,
first personal
he
foul.
doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns. The Nuggets trail by 15. He lobs it up.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Biyombo finds Payne. Craig sets the screen for Payne. Here's the pass to Craig. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Craig. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Suns lead by 16.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Nuggets, Ish Smith. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So we can't get either to fall. Suns leading by 16. Ross with it. He's got 10. Payne looking around. Shoots over Brown. Payne can't hit. Denver's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Pass to Brown. Feeds it to Green. The 9-foot shot. And Lee pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Payne. No good that time. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Brown. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Payne kicks to Biyombo. Pass to Ross. They set the pick. Fires it up. And he hits the jump shot. Ross has got 12.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The Nuggets moving the ball around. The pass to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Biyombo with the block. And he's able to get it back. Smith for 3. No good on that one. And so it's Phoenix with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Bryant in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Ayton a screen on Murray. Paul passes to Ayton. It's Porter outside. Knocks down the three ball.
Just so smooth pulling up there off the dribble. Porter terrific at being unpredictable and knowing when to take that shot.
Now here's Ayton. Dishes to Booker. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here is Bryant. There's a screen by Bryant. And Murray. Here we go. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Durant gets it to go.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Ball against Murray. From deep. Another 3 for Denver.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Booker the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Shoots over Brown. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Nuggets. A 12-point game. Brown kicks to Gordon. Pass to Murray. There's the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Ayton. Booker with it. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. A 3 ball. Denver grabs the miss. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The feed now to Porter. Picked off in midair. Paul with the ball. Guarded by Murray. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Brown.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
Now here's Murray. Passes it to Jokic. The dish to Porter. Murray against Paul. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Suns leading by 15. Booker the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. "11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Denver's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Murray against Paul. Murray the pass to Jokic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now here's Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Suns lead by 17. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And here is Murray. Jokic with this screen on Paul. Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Shoots from the baseline. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Nuggets trail by 17. Now here's Murray. There's the pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Denver passing it around. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's a Kogi. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Murray kicks to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. Gordon against KD. Ayton sets the pick for Durant. They get it back, and Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5 wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic, and stolen by Booker. Passes to Paul. Ayton, a screen on Gordon. The wide open look for Durant. No good there. The Nuggets trail by 18. In the corner, Murray with it. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 16 points here in the second half.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now here's Booker. Now Durant. 6 to shoot. From deep. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And there's the pass to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Driving in.
You gotta feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Pass to Okogie. Pass to KD. Paul outside. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Good, nice job down low. And the Suns lead by 16.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Outside Porter for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now here's Paul. Ayton a screen on Murray. Takes the 13-footer. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game. Suns leading by 11. Here's Booker. Paul outside. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Paul. Jokic with it. Passes it to Porter. From outside the arc. Booker pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Durant dishes the ball. Back to Durant. The pass to Okogie. And he's good on the 3 ball.
just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 14. Pass to Jokic. He doesn't hit that one. The Suns go the other way with it. 22 is their biggest lead. Paul outside. Pass to KD. Shoots from 12. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter looking it over. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Second chance effort. Booker trying to free himself up. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 11 points here in just the second half. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Jokic against Ayton. Fades away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Suns leading by 13. Paul kicks to KD. There's the pick. Over Gordon. KD can't get it to go. The Nuggets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And here is Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Suns.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for DeAndre Ayton.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And that one falls for Paul. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Here's Murray. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now the pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now here's Booker. Takes the 13-footer, and it's in off the backboard. And the Suns lead by 12.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Jokic against Ayton. That one drops for him. Jokic just got 32 points in the game.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
Now here's Booker. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, we expect big games for you. How do you put together 4 quarters of excellence like tonight?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. I'm not trying to force anything. Just take what the defense gives me and be aggressive.
Yeah, you set the tone tonight and got the win. Thanks very much, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.